Visit our ticket booth. Bulls fans, don't miss Lumbables at 10. Your Lumbables will be giving away free book sets to the first 2,000 fans through our doors. So get here early. The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls. At small forward, standing 6'5".
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. A moment here now to see the numbers for MP.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. Then there's Wang, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. And for the Bulls, the guard set is Giddey and White. Torrey Craig is out there with Zach LaVine, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Shooting one.
Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the Big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Jokic. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
Down low, Jokic with the steal. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
He gets that one.
And honestly, Giddey mostly avoids that area, but nice to see him being aggressive.
To the inside, Jokic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Porter against LaVine. Pass to Craig. From the arc. Good on the triple.
Well, LaVine is out there to finish plays, but if a guy is open, he'll make the extra pass.
To the middle. The kick out to Porter. Hits it from three-point range.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. For 3, LaVine. And it's Denver with the rebound. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
And the basket by MP.
Readiness is so important, and the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack.
Inside, here's LaVine. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets leading by 8. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's White, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Giddey kicks to Craig. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Staniposic, and again.
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
Yeah, you just get the sense there is so much more in store for this young talent. The sky is the limit. Levine can't hit, and it's the Nuggets ball. They're on an 18-7 run. MP passes to Gordon. Here's Brown. Jokic with this screen on White. And a wide open look for MP. Another three for Denver.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Giddey goes in. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of it.
To the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Bulls trail by 14. Outside Williams. Back to Levine. Here's Giddey. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Brown, the pass to MP. Gordon with the screen for MP. It's rebounded by Giddey. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Timberwolves at Target Center.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Good work there as it goes.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Pass to Giddey. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP against White. MP inside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Craig kicks to Giddey. Off target from three-point range. On the wing, MP. Giddey defending. Pass to Gordon. There's Porter with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got 6.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And here is Williams. Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 6. And the Bulls with another miss.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon. And another assist for him.
You really got to admire the court vision. He's among the elite first-year players we've ever seen. And now ranking 4th all-time in assists among rookies.
And that's a tough list to join, isn't it? He's in a team atmosphere here that really has allowed him, though, to flourish. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So, timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to talk to his guys. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means on honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. All out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Phillips and a power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Horton-Tucker, that's good.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Jokic's screen. Here's MP. Pass to Jokic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Jokic has got 16.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Ball, the pass to Horton-Tucker. The kick out to Ball. No good from outside. The Nuggets leading by 17. Let's go across the court, and here's some more news on MP.
Thanks, guys. MP grew up in the Chicago area and was a star player in the Illinois high school system. I talked to him about those times, and he said I made a lot of great friends on those teams, guys that will be with me for the rest of my life. I love Chicago, and the relationships I have here are bigger than anything else. He's come a long way since his high school days. I'd send it back to you guys.
Yeah, I like his appreciation for Chicago. Thank you, D.A. That's great stuff. I'm sure MP's got a lot of fans in his hometown of Chicago and in this crowd right now cheering him on. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Porter's checked in for the Nuggets. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by MP. He's got 18.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. Outside, Levine. And it's Ball in the corner. Again, Ball missing.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
The drive by MP. And yes, it's good. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. Stan, they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
And again, no good by Chicago.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Another bucket! Wow!
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And you know what? He's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs any at all to get a boost, but my goodness, he has been something. Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. White comes in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Ball. Williams passes to Giddey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Nuggets.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jokic's screen. Here's MP. That one goes in. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Nikola Jokic.
And here are the Bulls now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Sinks the triple. Giddy's got 13 points.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Wang with the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. White the pass to Craig. No good with the triple. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. Here's Giddey. An 11-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. White finds LaVine. Beyond the arc. And it's White missing. Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. It's good. Wang's got 27 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
White the pass to Giddey. The tray. Porter pulls it in. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the inside. Here's Jordan. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
Craig sets the screen for LaVine.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those. Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting. Thanks for spending halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Wang in at point guard. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Timberwolves was a driven player. He had 69 points, and he was all over the glass in that one, with a season high in rebounds. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's Wang going inside. He gets it in there. Wang's got 33.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Giddey kicks to Williams. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. Right the pass to Giddey. Craig with a screen on MP. Giddey, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Wang. Rebound by Williams. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. White, wide open. He fires. They get it again. Giddey, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's MP. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 35.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And stolen by MP. Oh, Porter in position. An emphatic LU jam.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Giddey, no one around him. Knocked loose.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Levine kicks to Craig. Pass to Giddey. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
All the energy is on the other side right now. And
another one falls. Amazing.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in all of NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. Chicago calls timeout. Different look for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Saric comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Jamal Murray in for Porter. And here are the Bulls now. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu, who was a big part of what we did in Orlando, was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Giddey. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Giddey's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
MP outside. It's deflected. Murray against White. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Denver's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. To the middle. Najee passes to MP. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Wang's got 45 points.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Giddey against MP. Second chance shot, and it's Giddey laying it in. Giddey's got 11 points in the quarter.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Down low. Kicks it out to MP. They set the pick. A 3-ball. Hits it again. Wow.
And on any given night, he's still capable of putting up the kind of numbers that most guys don't even think about.
He's officially moved into 4th place all alone on the list of most 50-point games in NBA history.
Next up is Kobe Bean Bryant. That's a legendary mark. If there's one guy capable of reaching it, it's this fella right here.
The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Murray against White. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Wang. And the layup is good. Wang's got 53.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Shot from free throw range. And Brown pulls it down. Here's Denver now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Now, Horton Tucker. 2 on the clock, and it's good on the layup. Horton Tucker's got 5.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
And so it's Denver, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing.
We should never get beat like that in transit.
Ends up going with the new group. Denver making a switch here. The wingmen, White and Levine. Williams is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Giddey in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Williams. Pass to Giddey. Fires from deep. The Bulls with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Out to Saric. MP with it. The second chance effort. And good. He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Giddey. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And this is why many
Are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
Here's Wang. Pass to Najee, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And White kicks to Levine. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Outside, White. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Comes up empty down low. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Wang driving inside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Denver.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
And how about his defense in this one? He was just wreaking havoc and racking up the steals. Really tremendous effort on that end.
And White kicks to Giddey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Wang. Banked in off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Giddey, the pass to Williams. Back to Giddey from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Najee.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Levine. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that...
Motion looks a lot easier when you're running the offense.